Hi everyone! Today I'm going to be doing a Scentsy Club edit video. I thought that this would be kind of a fun video to do because the last edit video I made was in August, so it's definitely been a long time since I did one of these videos. My last monthly club, my bi-monthly club was in March, and that was, I think, my biggest club to date. So I definitely have a lot that I need to cut out for May before it processes. So let's just get started. There's going to be a ton at the beginning that I'm not going to touch. They're just my tried and true scents. Love them. So we definitely will not be cutting these ones. So these first two are from the Valentine's Day collection last year, so not this year 2023, but I think they were from 2022. I really like these two scents. I think they're such good performers, so I'm definitely going to be keeping It's Love and You're the One. This one, Hey Tiger Lily, now I forget what scent of the month this was, but it was a scent of the month from last year, I believe. I love it and I never want to get rid of it. It's probably my favorite floral scent from Scentsy so far. We have some of the Chase Rainbow collection that came out last year, although now there are a couple bars in the current catalog that have come back. So green, one of my favorites, kind of like a green apple scent. Red, as you can kind of see from the graphic, it's kind of like a strawberry. I think it's also got watermelon in it and cherry. Love that scent as well. That one I believe is in the current catalog. It just has different packaging, which is why I think I still have that always get my bar symbol, but I believe you can get it now. Orange, another good one. I don't always crave orange scents, but this one is super pretty. I think because it's got some vanilla in it, it almost leans a little more like body care perfumey. Really enjoy that one. All of these Chase Rainbow ones I get really good performance from. And then yellow. Yellow, I think, is in this catalog too. Correct me if I'm wrong, but you probably... No, I don't know. I think you're able to get it now. Same with the red one. I think it's just because it's a different packaging that it still shows the Always Get My Bar, but definitely check the catalog just to confirm if you are looking for those two, the red and the yellow scent. So love those ones so much. We'll be keeping. Flower Child's a really pretty kind of perfumey scent. It's got red berries, gardenia, and sandalwood. I don't have that memorized. I just have my Scentsy spreadsheet up as well as some notes that will help me with this edit. But I really like it. I think it's a super pretty scent. This was from a Bring Back My Bar last June, I believe. I think for now I'm going to keep it. One of these days, though, I want to look at all my pretty perfumey kind of scents and maybe check, do I need all of them? But for now, I'm going to keep Flower Child. Vanilla Waves, very popular scent, and a lot of people were surprised it didn't come back in this spring-summer catalog because I think it's like one of those staple kind of scents a lot of people like. I love it as well. I think it's a beautiful body care scent. I've had it in their body wash and body lotion. It's amazing. So I'll definitely be keeping Vanilla Waves. It's great on its own, and I think people also use it as like a blender scent. So that's not going anywhere. Cucumber and Cactus Water. So as you can see, I actually had this in my club since last summer. I think this came out last summer. Minnie's walking away in case you hear her little pause. But yeah, it was out last summer. Really like it. I think it's a beautiful, to me, kind of perfumey scent. A lot of cucumber scents come off perfumey to me, but I know some people feel like it's a pretty fresh, aquatic-y kind of watery scent. I feel like it's perfumey, very strong. I love it. I mean, it's been in my club since last summer. I did not get the brick of it this summer, only because it's been in my club for so long, but I do love it. So we'll be keeping that one for now. Glacier Water, this is another scent of the month from, I think last year, maybe 2023, but I think it was from last year. It's a really pretty, like, masculine body care, body wash kind of a scent. I think it's really, really pretty without being too strong and like headache inducing. Super pretty. It's got bergamot, aquatic lavender, and driftwood is what it says in the scent description. It's just so pretty. It smells like when my husband steps out of the shower and used a really nice like body wash. So really like that one, and I get good performance from that. Caramel apple craze, I'm torn. For now, I'm gonna keep, but I think I'll have to see if it comes back in the fall catalog. If it comes back in the fall catalog, I would for sure remove it from my club, especially at this point, or especially at that point, if it comes back in the fall catalog. I am sure I would have stockpiled a couple because it's not necessarily a scent that I would warm in the spring and summer, but I really liked it from the fall catalog last year, which is why I have it in my club, and I don't mind stockpiling a couple for this coming fall and winter season. So I think I only have like one in my collection now, so I'm gonna keep it in there for now, and like I said, come fall and winter time, we will see like if it shows up in the catalog again. I would assume it would, like a caramel apple scent. That's literally a perfect scent for the fall time. So I'm guessing it would come back, but I guess I'm not sure, right? So keep for now. Nightmare Before Christmas. There is one more, what was it called now? Oh, Halloween Town. That was the only one like I didn't love. I liked it, but I didn't love it. I would think that these ones would come back, but I'm not sure again, and I'm not super familiar exactly with how, what scents are most likely to come back. Not that anyone would really know, but I feel like these were in the catalog the last 2 years, but not sure. I mean, nothing's guaranteed, right? I love Jack's Obsession. I think it's so good for the fall time, so I'm kind of torn between like the caramel apple craze and the Jack's Obsession because they're like quintessential fall scents, so I don't want to be without them in the fall. So again, if they come back next fall winter catalog, I'd probably remove them, at least for the time being. For now, I don't mind stockpiling a couple for this upcoming fall season, so I'm just gonna keep that one. Roll of the Dice. I know this one's kind of a hit or miss scent. I tend to really like it, and I like it much more on warm. On cold, I tend to get kind of that weird zesty citrus scent. On warm, that doesn't come out as much to me. It's like a really pretty masculine scent. Definitely different from Glacier Water. This one, the Nightmare Before Christmas Roll of the Dice, I think is a lot stronger. Borderline could be headache inducing, but for now I kind of want to keep, because every time I warm it to decide, do I need to keep it in my collection, should I remove it, whenever I warm it I really fall in love with it. So I think for now I'm going to keep it because, like I said, whenever I grab it to warm it I really end up enjoying it. Red, White, and Berry Pie, definitely going to keep. Like I said, handful of the ones at the beginning, they're not going anywhere. This one I really enjoy. It's like a pretty bright cherry scent. And then skipping down to Maraschino Sugar Cookie, that to me is more of a sweet bakery cherry scent. I like them both a lot, and I think they're my only two cherry scents really in my collection. Like, I don't have a lot of cherry scents from Vendor Wax, so I think I'm going to keep those because I just really enjoy those two. Caramel Chestnut, that was from the Winter Holiday Bricks last year, I believe. Definitely not something I would warm in the spring and summertime at all, but again, it's kind of one of those scents that I don't mind hoarding a couple until the fall and winter because I think it's going to be such a pretty scent come the winter time, especially when it comes to blending with some other bakery scents. I think Caramel Chestnut's going to be a really good one for that. Such a warm, cozy kind of bakery scent. So for now I'm going to keep. Again, if it happens to come back in the next catalog, I'd consider removing it, but until then I'm going to keep it in my club for now. Minnie's sitting right by me, so you might hear her little collar jingle against my laptop. Okay. Clementine Blossom. Now let's get to some of the scents that I'm going to be removing. This is from the Valentine's Day collection from this past year. I feel like I said that confusing. This is from the Valentine's Day collection from this year, I should say, 2023. I thought it was pretty on cold, definitely light. When I went to warm it, couldn't smell it at all. So I definitely will be removing this one. I think some people said that it, the whole collection was light, and I think it was, but there's definitely one that I'm going to be keeping. So yes, remove. I don't need that one. It came up with that sign because it's an always get my bar. Pink Sunshine. Pink Sunshine I'm torn about. I wrote in my notes that I'm leaning towards keeping, though. It was pretty. I'm glad that on warm the rose wasn't too heavy. It smelled pretty strong on cold, but I didn't notice it as much on warm. I definitely feel like I smelled the fruit in it the most. It is a pear note, but I felt like the pear almost came off as like a green apple. I'm going to circle back on this one just to see like the number of bars I have left. The trickiest ones for me are going to be the ones that I'm on the edge of whether I want to keep or not. So for now, I'm going to just scroll past it and we'll come back to it. The one I really want to keep from this year was Starburst Sky. I feel like Starburst Sky was a very pretty scent. It was kind of light on cold, but it did really good in my office warmers, and I just thought it was super pretty. And I think recently, actually, you might hear a lot of these same opinions from my most recent Wax Melt Empties video, but I just recently bought a little sample perfume of the Ariana Grande Mod Vanilla, and when I was smelling the Empty Clam, I felt like it smelled like that perfume. I don't know if other people have said that or not, because I know a lot of Scentsy scents, a couple of them come off as like almost like perfume dupes, so maybe other people have said that as well. For now, Starburst Sky is one that if I were to keep any from the Valentine's Day collection, I think I will keep this one for now. But again, we will kind of circle back on the maybes, so we'll see about that Pink Sunshine, but really enjoyed Starburst Sky. I think some people thought it was light. I will just say it definitely would probably help out these scents to do them in smaller rooms as opposed to really big open concept rooms. But my office is really small, so almost everything throws pretty well in there. The next one is Flirtatious. This one I was actually thinking I was going to keep. I have had it in my club for the past 2 other clubs. So I think my January and March club I had it in. I thought I was going to love it. This one was from a Bring Back My Bar, and I think if I remember correctly, this one was supposed to smell kind of like, or maybe just to me, it smelled kind of like the DKNY Be Delicious because of that green apple. I thought I was going to love it so much, but I think it's the white amber in it. It came off powdery on warm. Like that powdery note was very strong and not something I liked. So it's just crazy how scents, you might really like on cold, then you don't like how they transform on warm, or vice versa. Maybe they smell super light on cold, but then they surprise you on warm. So you never know until you warm them. So anyway, to finish my thoughts on this one, I just didn't like it as much as I thought I was going to. So I'm going to remove Flirtatious. Pear Blossom and Cucumber is one that I want to think about. This is one that I believe someone in a comment told me it smells like the Dolce & Gabbana light blue, which I could definitely see that. At first I was going to keep it in my club because that's kind of a nostalgic scent because it was a perfume my mom wore when I was younger. But I don't know if I absolutely loved it on warm. Like, I liked it. I definitely enjoyed it. I just don't know if I loved it enough to keep it. So I'm going to scroll past it and think about that one. Cranberry Muffin's really pretty. I enjoyed this one a lot. I think this also was a Bring Back My Bar. For now, I'm just going to keep that one. Again, kind of a fall scent, but I liked it enough that I don't mind collecting a couple bars for this coming fall. Again, another fall scent. I love fall. It's my absolute favorite season, so that's why I'm like torn. I don't want to cut some of these fall scents because they just like smell so good. They smell like fall. So I think I'm going to keep Scary Good. I really did like that one. So just in case it doesn't come back next fall, I just want to keep it. This next clump of bakery scents were from the fall winter catalog that got cut in the spring summer. And I know the spring summer catalog is very light on the bakery, so that's why I kind of freaked out and ended up adding a lot of bakery. For now, I'm going to keep Graham Cracker Crunch. I liked it a lot. I liked the peanut butter note in it. To me, the peanut butter note smells pretty realistic. A lot of other wax peanut butter scents I've had smells more like the protein powder peanut butter. This one I feel like smells like a more realistic peanut butter, so I enjoyed that, and it's pretty unique to me. Hug in a Mug, I had as like an on the edge scent, but honestly, I think I'm just gonna delete it. Like it's just not one over other bakeries that I would grab. It definitely smells like chocolate, so you have to love chocolate and wax. And to me, it's kind of an artificial chocolate, like a Tootsie Roll chocolate scent. Don't get me wrong, I do enjoy it, but I don't love it. So I think I'm fine with deleting this one. Salted Caramel Toffee I liked a lot more on warm. It's a really nice like buttery caramel bakery, but not popcorn buttery, just like a sweet buttery caramel. So for now, I'm going to keep that one. And I think I'm also going to keep Sugar Cookie. This is one I go back and forth on a lot because to me, it's like nothing special on cold and it's okay on warm. But I know a lot of people have told me it's just got really good like mixing potential. And because it's no longer in the current catalog, I just don't think at this point I want to remove it yet. But I think I'll decide come my July club, like that'll be my final decision. Do I want to keep it or not? Because it's just one I'm just not sure about, but I don't want to get rid of it quite yet. I think you can get it in a brick in Scentsy Club. It's not something I feel like I need a brick of at this point, so I'll just hang on to the bar for now. These next two were from the Mango Scenspiration collection. Yes. Oh, duh. It says Scenspiration right on the bar. I wasn't even looking at that little bar graphic. I'm not a huge mango lover. I thought it was nice. I enjoyed mango shortcake while I warmed it, but I'm not crazy about that one at all. There are other like shortcake cakey kind of scents that I like more, so I'm gonna remove this one. Mango Wildflower was a good performer, and I liked it more than I expected on warm, but I didn't love it. So again, that one I'm gonna get rid of. Flower Shop and Banana Leaf and Bamboo. Flower Shop is one of those that I'm on the edge whether I want to keep or remove. It definitely is a strong performer, and it reminds me not like a super strong bouquet floral, like as if you were walking into a flower shop, which is what it says. To me, it's more like when you're trimming the flower stems before you're going to put it in like a vase. It's that very green, like almost mix between like a fresh cut grass and like the flower stem scent. So very strong. It's something that every now and again I like that kind of green scent, but I don't see myself reaching for it that often, so I'm not sure if I want to keep it or not. So we'll circle back on that one. Banana leaf and bamboo, though, it wasn't like a favorite. It also is green, but not in the same greenness as Flower Shop. Like, it's not a green grass. It's just like, I guess it's kind of got a freshness of a green scent, but it's just, like I said, it's not the same as like fresh cut grass or like a flower stem. To me, it's not like a favorite. Again, it was like a good performer, but I can't see myself reaching for it, so I'm just gonna remove it. I can always add it back because I think it's in the current catalog since it didn't have that always get my bar, so can't really, it's not too much of a loss because I can always add it back if I wanted. Lake My Day, the funny thing is I thought I was gonna remove it. It smelled a little on the light end when I got it in my, my March club, but I was very pleasantly surprised by this one. I feel like just like my perfumey scents, I need to review my kind of masculine cologne-like scents as well because I feel like I'm starting to get a lot in my collection. I have the Glacier Water, I have the Roll of the Dice, and I have Lake My Day. Do I need all three? I don't know, but I really like Lake My Day. I was pleasantly surprised, and I actually felt like I had pretty decent performance, and it was definitely long lasting for me. So I'm gonna keep this for now, but I think in the future, if I were to cut a scent between my three kind of masculine cologne-like scents that I listed, I think I would maybe cut the Roll of the Dice one, but not at this point. The next one is Mango Matcha. Again, I don't know. I just don't seem to really love the mango scents. So I think I'm just going to remove it. And again, it's kind of a no-brainer because I can always add it back since it's in the current catalog. Mountain Sunset was really pretty. A nice, warm, kind of comforting scent. It was like a medium performer. I don't know how long it's going to stay in my club, but I know I at least want one more to try. So I'm just going to keep it for now. Peace Lily Be With You. That's another one I'm torn about. I did like it. I thought it was really pretty. I picked up on a lot of the green apple on Warm. Not so much the floral Peace Lily, which I was surprised because that's the name. So I thought it was going to be more floral leaning. But I picked up way more on the fruity apple. I enjoyed it. I thought it was a good performer, but I also feel like I wouldn't be sad without it. So, you know what? I'm going to cut it because it's in the current catalog. Like, I can always add it back. Vitamin Unwind, one of those pretty perfumey body care kind of a scent. It was nice. I enjoyed it on Warm. I wouldn't be sad without it. I'm going to remove it. Strawberry Lemon Cake was a nice surprise. I didn't think it was going to be strong on Warm, and I don't always have the best luck with Scentsy Bakery, but I actually was really pleasantly surprised by this one, so I'm actually going to keep it at least one more time. Mandalorian Air of Adventure, really disappointed in this one. I thought it was actually a pretty unique scent on cold, and the more I smelled it, the more I liked it. But when I actually went to warm it, I didn't notice it at all. I thought it was very, very light. So that was pretty disappointing. It also was a pain to clean out of my warmers. It was very, it stained the warmers really bad and kind of had that gunky residue that you kind of needed to use like a little bit of rubbing alcohol to clean out of the dish. So disappointed with that one, removing that one. These are a couple that I ended up adding. So these ones I haven't had before. Pinkberry Fluff. Was this from not Valentine, the Easter collection, I think? I can't remember now, but I was curious about this one, so I added that in. Last club, I had gotten a brick of blueberry cheesecake. This time around, I'm debating getting a brick of Blue Grotto, or I might get a fragrance flower. I haven't fully decided, but I have a couple days until my club processes, so I'm not sure. What do you guys think? Should I get a brick or should I get a fragrance flower? Because I'm kind of on the edge between which one I want to get. And then these are just all of the new spring summer bricks. I added them in the small bar form because I think I'll probably warm my, these small bars once they come in my club first. Then I'll maybe, dip into my actual bricks, but I just want to hoard my beautiful big Scentsy bricks right now. So I'm going to actually warm them once these little bars come in. It's 4 of them. Plus, remember, I have that cucumber and cactus water up above in my club up here. So I do have all 5. And sorry, I might have scrolled too fast in the video, but that's all I have right now. I don't know come May 1st if anything else is going to be released that I'm going to want to add. I know I do want the May warmer of the month because it's got beautiful like monstera leaves on it. So I definitely have my eye on that. But I think I'm going to wait on getting that maybe mid-May or maybe towards the end of May just to see what other like May releases come out. So let's circle back really quick on the ones I was unsure of. So the first one was Pink Sunshine. I want to just see how many I have. I started with 45 items. Now I have 35. So I cut 10. I would still like to cut some, honestly. So let's see. I think I want to keep Pink Sunshine because I remember I made a note that I said leaning towards keeping. So I think I want to keep that one over the Pear Blossom and Cucumber. Because like I said, I don't think I'd be sad removing this one. So yeah, let's just get rid of this one. It didn't stand out in my mind that I loved it. So just gonna remove that. Do I want to keep Flower Shop or do I want to remove it? It's nice to warm like a fresh cut grass flower stem kind of scent every once in a while. But to be honest, like I don't crave those kind of scents. I don't think I'd miss it if I removed it. So I'm just going to remove it, I think. The next one that I was on the edge of was the Peace Lily Be With You. No, we removed that, right? Yes, we did. Okay, I think those are all the ones I was thinking about removing. Let's see what we're at now. We are at 33 items. Let me think. Just scrolling through, see if there's anything else I would want to remove. I do want to keep those 2 Valentines for now. Cranberry Muffin. I'm going to have to smell Cranberry Muffin in my collection just to confirm that I'll want to keep that. I would like to be more at 30 bars. So it would only be like 3 I would maybe want to cut. But I think I'm okay for now. Yes. I think I'm going to keep this for now. Who knows? Like I said, I still have a couple days before it processes. So I may try to remove a couple more when I go to sniff some of these in my current stash. But I think we did pretty good. We removed over 10 of the bars in my club. So that is a good accomplishment for now, I would say. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you like these Scentsy Club edit videos. I hope when my Scentsy Club comes, it's not too repetitive to film that haul video, but you guys can let me know if you want me to film that or not. Again, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!